Two more West Michigan high school football teams, Lawton and Grand Rapids Catholic Central, hoping to bring home a state championship from Ford Field today. Seth Wells has those highlights from Detroit. Seth?
The high school football season, believe it or not, came to an end today here in Detroit. A couple of West Michigan teams were looking to claim state titles this evening. Grand Rapids Catholic Central met Marine City in Division 5 as they look to three-peat as state champions. Let's check out the highlights. Start things off early in the second quarter. Catholic Central was driving the handoff here to Jack Rellinger, and he barrels his way in from 2 yards out. It was 10-0 Cougars. Late in the third quarter, that was a close game, 10-7, when John Passano would find Nolan Ziegler crossing the field, and he gets a few blocks downfield, and he is off to the races. A 59-yard touchdown. Cougars led by 10. Their defense was solid all night. Here they force a fumble, and Jack Claffetta scoops it up, heads in the other way. 34-yard scoop and score. Grand Rapids Catholic Central wins its 37th game in a row and third straight state title, 31-7 over Marine City.
It's an emotional time, of course, but it's a celebration because what these guys accomplished is nothing short of amazing. I mean, you know, this senior class, you know, as a freshman team had a losing record, and so again, you know, to now be seniors and have 3 state championships in a row just shows their development, their commitment, and the sacrifice that they made for each other, and that's a special thing. No one can take that away from them.
You really can't describe it. I mean, it's something that so many kids don't get to experience, and it just shows all the hard work we put in and since January, since the last state championship 2 weeks later. So it's just awesome.
Then earlier today, Lawton looking for its first ever state title as they met Pewamo Westphalia in Division 7. Early on in this one, an error from the Blue Devils. Landon Motter coughs it up. Pewamo Westphalia jumps on it in Lawton territory. That would lead to a Pirate quarterback, Cam Cook, 3-yard touchdown run as he gets around the outside. Pirates were up 7-0. To the second quarter, Lawton moving the ball. Motter chucks it deep, and Luke late in there. That's a 41-yard pitch and catch. That tied the game at 7. Jump ahead to the second half. No score in the third quarter, but Lawton takes the lead in the fourth. A 43-yard field goal from Ethan O'Donnell. It was 10-7 Blue Devils. The Pirates, on the other hand, would take the lead for the first time all night in the fourth. Dak Elam breaks free for a 35-yard touchdown. Lawton's last chance to answer, and PW's Connor Bangle comes up with the interception. Lawton finishes the season 13-1, just short of the state title.
This town of Lawton, I didn't build a great football team. What they did is they raised their kids the correct way, how to interact with adults. They then handed them to a community, and the community raised them a certain way, and that community then handed them over to me as a football coach. And when you get kids like that, it is very, very easy to coach football. That is just the Lawton way, what we call the Blue Devil way. That's the way we do things.
This has never happened in our school history before. We were the first for everything, even districts. We've never won a districts, and our coaches say that there's nothing else we could have done. We did everything we could. We didn't lose that game. We got beat.
Larry, it seems like yesterday the high school football season just kicked off, and you blink and now it's done. But that's a wrap from Ford Field. For one final time, I'm Seth Wells, News 8.